Alright then, Sam, let's see how this works. Let's not become imbalanced immediately. Oh, maybe we will. Welcome back to imbalanced Stranding. Whoop. Come on now. Let's make it to the vehicle. Open cargo menu, use vehicle. Okay. Controls, reverse trike. Accelerate. Right trigger, okay. Brake. Left trigger, okay. Reverse. Boost wheel spin while stationary. Okay, that doesn't seem to work. Drift. Ooh. Wheelie. Jump. Let's focus on actually just moving a little bit. Okay. So far seems good. The cargo seems to be stabilized. We need to get to the Ludensfein. That is up somewhere. Actually, how do I get off? I can jump. How do I get off? That way. Since we're going to the way station west of Capital Knot City, we might as well pick these up. Overloading a bike. Loading a lot of cargo onto your bike will reduce its top speed and will also increase battery consumption. Makes sense. Give me a moment. We need to go there. I don't have to place a marker, do I? I have to place a marker. I do. Can't see it, probably because I'm too far away. Well, let's go, Sam. Wind farm. No, we're not going to the wind farm. Wait, what was that? Distribution center west of Capital Knot City. No, we just came from there. Vroom, vroom, vroom. The collector in me is gonna have to... Not gonna have to, but will really want to get off the bike and collect all the chiral crystals. Vroom, vroom. There was a rock there. Oh, okay. Up. Up there. Materials almost ruined. Materials ruined. Can we... How good are you at climbing hills, little reverse trike bike? Yeah, you're passable. I don't think you can climb this though, so we're gonna have to abandon you here.
Stretch my legs.
Yes. And then we climb all the way up here with all the cargo we have on us. Yes, I am enjoying my time being a porter. Even though the terrain might be a little bit difficult to traverse the terrain at points. Maybe I shouldn't climb where there are rocks, but climb instead where there's greenery. Ludensfein.
Beginning scan. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure.
Why is this here? What is this? Was there a delivery thing here? Also, Sam, I wanna... You're the guy from the intro. I'll keep coming. Please don't, or do that in your bedroom. No need to do it out here. Says the guy who pees on everything. Let us deliver everything.
Delivering cargo.
You the delivery dude?
Yes, I am.
That's a relief. I've just about given up on you. I don't know how you do it. I really don't. Respect, man. Seriously? Respect.
Also, his chirogram was kind of Fuzzy, I guess he's not connected to the chiral network. Can we connect him to the chiral network? Character figurines, sure. Ooh. Already 2-star connected. Cool. Give me all them likes.
About time I hopped on the whole chiral network bandwagon, am I right?
Yes.
Join the UCA and all that. You can help me do that, yeah?
I mean, you're not really a city per se, but I guess we can allow you to join the UCA anyway. The more the merrier, right? And the tears. It's gonna be such a strange sensation every time. Ooh, new strand established. This little outpost right here off the main road. Ludensvingen. Sure. The following new hologram data. Nendoroid? Jumbo Ludens? Sure. That's a lot of science for such a small area. Connected. Yep.
Oh, thank you, Sam. Hey, take care out there. Hate for this to be the last time we meet, you know? So, I'm gonna need a moment to look over what you brought me. But I'll hit you back via mail after. Promise.
Sure.
Hey, I'm hoping maybe you can help me out again. I don't want to be weird, but I feel you and I might have like a connection or something.
Really?
Good work. New order available. Please access delivery terminal for further information.
You have orders, eh? I could deliver some lost cargo, but we're not gonna. So what do you want from me? Delivery fragile. Samples of microorganisms found in a BT area. That could be... Let's go into Capital Knot City. I can take that. Let me... Oh, Standard orders. There's no briefing. I can want to listen to the briefings, but there's no briefing. But we can do 56 kilos, though? Ooh, I don't know if I can do that. We have some T-Rex models stolen by mules? Again, that's the same place I infiltrated last time. I was around these parts. And I delivered it to a wind farm. You know, maybe, because we're gonna go to Capital Knot City. And presumably we're gonna get back this way, because this is kind of the way to Port Knot City. So I'll do the wind farm once we get back this way, and then I can also pick up the lost package to the wind farm. We'll do all of that at Wednesday. We can't pick this one up. There's nothing that says we have to do this immediately, but we can do this as well on the way back. So yes, we'll do this one. We'll add that one. 56 kilos though. I mean, sure, we can carry it. It's gonna take us up to freaking 172. That's gonna be heavy. But we'll do it. Because we are just that kind of porter. Completing it on foot may prove difficult. I know, that's why we have the bike. As long as we can get the the cargo to the bike without injuring it, without damaging it. Injure is... Ooh, wait a minute. I want to Tetris this. So if we offload everything... the important stuff... Oh, I couldn't... Okay, you are where you're supposed to be. I think... Sorry, throat probably never gonna be okay. So I'm gonna be coughing now and then. You, and you can be offloaded. Move you to offload for now. And then we take you, and you. We offload you as well. Okay, this looks nice. Let's see. Microorganism samples. We're gonna... Whoops. Take you two. Put you... Ooh. Put you on my back. This one we're gonna attach to my suit. I already have stuff on my suit, never mind. We're gonna... I'm probably not gonna need any ladders right now. Gonna take the ladders, put them in my private locker. Should I take a PCC? I mean, I'm already carrying 2 ladders. Should have 1 PCC in case I wanna... In case I... Maybe I need to build a freaking generator along the way, who knows? Yes. I could replace the grenade for now. No, I want that with me. Same with the macer gun. I mean, the climbing anchor, I can just leave that one here. I can build new ones. Put that one there. And we can put a small cargo on my suit over there. Container repair spray, we can build new ones, so we can put you in the private locker. Then we can take the that one, the cargo, there, and then the PCCs we can put on our back. That looks good. I like that you can Tetris your cargo. I gotta stop using the word Tetris. Or just use another word for it. Oop. Come on now, Sam. There's a postbox right there. From Yano? Something. Yep, we're gonna go back to our bike.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Just be very careful going down to our bike. That now has 4 likes. And then we're gonna go to the distribution center. West of Capital Knot City. Hup. Boom, 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 boom. Actually, I wonder if there's a bridge or something along the way. Man, if it's going to the way station east, we're going this way. Come here. I might have to build a bridge somewhere. Because I don't see no bridges. There gotta be bridges and build a bridge. Locating mules. Let's stay out of the mules' way. Watchtower scanners and the autodeck scanner, cargo scanner, can be used to identify the locations of mules carrying cargo. They see me. I'm leaving. You leave me alone, I leave you alone. Vroom, 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 vroom. You can't catch me on foot, you bastards. Right? They can't catch me on foot. Never look back. Oh, I see someone's trying to build a bridge over there. I think I want to help them. We need that bridge. Cargo weight will take more of a toll. Yeah, that's fine. So I don't think we can take our trike. Oh, that's surely gonna cover... Oh. I might not have thought this through. I can, however, use that ladder over there. This bike now has 8 likes. From 4 to 8. Yep, back up, you. Sorry. Sorry. This is stupid. At least I don't have to trudge through the water. Oh, Chuck. Oh, Chuck. My savior. My savior.
Today's a good day. Anybody hear me?
I tried to give it multiple likes. I was only able to give it 1. I mean, It's right there. How much does it weigh though? Ooh, it's fine. Since that also is going to the capital, not city. And I feel like we're getting very acquainted with this area now. Because we have spent so much time around here. Maybe not here specifically. Ooh, there's another little ladder. Right, the left ladder. Cloudy bastard in. Or something. This is a good ladder. This one is for you. Come Sam. Thank you, Cloudy. Cloudy humping? Yes. That is one of the most well-placed ladders I have ever seen. Now, if the camera could just stop turning, even when I don't want to turn, it would be fine. It would be good. Only happens when we're up close against rocks or terrain. Wait, my boots. Didn't I recently change my boots? But they're already down to almost 50%. Did I get a pair of subpar boots?
Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. Cargo verified. Thank you.
Hi, I have stuff to deliver. Here you go. Deliver requested cargo. Is this returning? Yeah, return. Because we're in requested cargo. Here you go. Right? Not deliver lost cargo, but requested cargo. So all of that went to the way station west of capital, not city. Ooh.
Thank you, Sam.
You're welcome. That was a quick conversation.
You always take such good care of our cargo.
I do try. We try our best. Yep, we got some metals. You got a lot of stuff there. We're awesome. You know, we could take out some metals and help finish that bridge over there. Likes secrete oxytocin. Well, yeah. Getting appreciated increases oxytocin levels, probably, because isn't oxytocin basically the happy hormone? Kind of. Not endorphin, but oxytocin helps with happiness or something like that. Luden's mask frame color. Don't care. Not gonna use the Luden's mask. Connection level increased. Amount of materials Sam can use at Waystation West of Capital North City has been increased. Good. Yep, take it. Take all my cargo. Hatless chain 332. Got some cargo condition. My miscellaneous is really increasing all the time. Delivering another player's lost cargo seems to be a good way to increase the bridge link, and I'm now an expert handler. More successful deliveries will earn you 80 greater trust and respect and more likes, hopefully. Miscellaneous grade 20, you will now receive more likes.
All right then. Thanks for everything.
Thank you.
Good work. New order available.
Yeah, of course.
Access delivery terminal for further information.
Of course there are new orders available. We also have mail. The Ludens fan. Thanks for the Ludens, man. You're the best, Sam. You brought me something one of a kind. A Ludens figurine signed by none other than the creator himself. Try printing that with a chiral printer. The one you've got is pretty cool, but this is a national treasure. Legend has it that these Ludens figured prominently in one of the creators' games. Pre-Stranding humans, Homo sapiens, were obsessed with them, you know? It was through these works that they reached the next level and became Homo ludens. Apparently, what they played weren't games in the usual sense, but since there aren't any around anymore, we might never know what that exactly means, ejaculation emoji. But these ludens figures, they were symbols of one game in particular, and I guess you could say that by collecting these figures, I'm playing a game of my own. Alright. The meaning of chirality from Benjamin. Dear Sam, sorry you had to go to the trouble of chasing down that part for us, but believe me, you have done us a great service. Thanks to you, our chiral printer is finally up and running. That was a while ago. Wasn't that basically the first part we delivered to you? Didn't think it would ever happen, if I'm honest, but it did, and now we don't have to rely on porters as much as before. We can make a lot of what we require with our printer. And if we need intel on the outside world, it's right there at our fingertips. On behalf of myself and everybody else here at the Distro Center, thanks. None of this would have been possible without you. Sorry for making you help yourself get put out of a job, I guess. Funny story. The other day I was using the network to read up on the word chiral and where it comes from. Turns out it's Greek. It means hand. Bet you didn't know that. I did, because we read the interview about it. Did you? The text went on about how your right hand is a mirror image of it. Yeah, this is the same text we read, Benjamin. Mirror image of your left, but only if you put your palms together and if you point them away and lay one hand on top of the other. That's coughing and chirality. That's how I understood it anyhow. What's it got to do with the network? I'm not really sure. Something about routing communications through the beach, which is basically another world like ours, but not really. So when you force elements of the two into contact, that triggers a void out. Anyway, all I know is that while I hope you keep on doing what you do to bring us together, you'd best leave the dead out of it. You hear? Whale emoji? That's a freaking whale with the balloons and everything. Okay, we had a new interview from Day Hardman 4 years ago in Bridges HQ. Before the Stranding, the whole world was connected. There were networks, social networks we called them, that people used to communicate all the time. They shared all sorts of stuff through them, mostly pictures of cats and food and just moronic stuff they did for likes on the internet. Just stupid stunts. A random thought, a pretty picture, a home movie, you name it. And if you liked something that someone else had uploaded, you let them know by giving them, well, a like. Sounds weird, I know, but that's the truth. Eventually, someone ran tests on the users of these networks and discovered that receiving a like triggered a rush of oxytocin. The theory was that it stemmed from a sense of being acknowledged. Yeah. Even though you couldn't see the person you were interacting with, it still felt like they were accepting you, praising you. And who wouldn't like that? Well, I think everyone likes that, but these days, aren't we very much in the danger of just networks of bots and AI stuff just going around liking everything? What is even real anymore? But that same process is at the heart of the mule phenomenon. It is believed that an overdependence on the oxytocin rush provided by these kinds of interactions is a factor in porters going rogue. With this in mind, it wouldn't be wrong to characterize mules as oxytocin addicts. In essence, they're social animals at the mercy of validation. Kinda like where we actually are. Right now, aren't we? With likes and all. People doing almost anything to get that rush. Kojima does like to take a concept that kind of exists when he's making a game and they're just pushing it up to 11 and most of the time actually hitting the frickin' mark of where we're gonna be in a few years. Kind of interesting. What do we have here? Standard orders. Delivery time. Ooh, we have a time limit. To Capital Knot City? That's fine, I'm going there anyway. Time sensitive. A fish from a BT area. Yes, we'll take that one. Retrieval. No, we're gonna be back here, so I guess we'll do that one then too. I mean, we can pick it up, but we're not gonna do it right now. We're gonna do it once we come back. We can do that later, and do that one later too, once we get back this way. Yes. So right now, we're just gonna take the stuff, go to capital, not city. Yes, I have a bike, it's fine. I don't need anything. But thank you. Alright, let's see. Offload that. Let's see, we are gonna... These two can stay there. Actually, offload all of these, so I can maybe put things... a few more things on my back, right there. So if I choose to put you on my back, there, you go in there, perfect. I do like something on my right hip, so we can put that on my suit. Then we take the microorganism samples, put you right there. And you go right up the top. That is beautiful.
Order assigned. Delivery parameters updated. Time limit set.
Yep, it's fine. So we are gonna do our utmost to actually get to Capital Knot City in time. Thank you.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
On the way back is when we're gonna help complete that bridge. But right now, we need to get back to our bike and just top speed to Capital Knot City. Now that we actually have a delivery time, instead of just speedy delivery, I am gonna try my best. Of course I am. It's gonna get there in good condition. It's gonna get there very Speedy Gonzalez-like. Yep. And we're gonna use Cloud Humper's ladder once again. I'm not allowed to give likes because I've already given likes. I gave at the office, or I gave to you actually. Getting a bit heavy there, Sam. Where was the ladder that took me over? There it is. Chuck's ladder. Worth 508 likes and 34 pair of boots. Whatever the hell that means. I don't want to dismantle the ladder. I want to use said ladder. There we go. So last time we saw our reverse trike, it had 8 likes. Has anyone gone by and liked it? How does it keep accumulating likes? Nope, still 8. I'm kind of surprised that no mule has gone to... that they didn't follow me and stole my bike. Can they steal my bike? Can mules steal my... I mean, they can probably maybe steal cargo. Because that's what they do. I'm making a lot of assumptions about mules here. But this? What this? Oh, the bike now has 12 likes. How? I don't know. What this? Right, wasn't there a... Couldn't I do... There we go. Okay, but I can't see...
It's got some weight to it.
I can't see what the sign actually says, if it means anything. I forgot about that mode. Vroom, vroom.
Okay.
Vroom. Let us take a look at the terrain. Yeah, through here, and then it's just straight there. Warning, ETs? Oh no. I see Captain Knot City. It's fine. Man, we're gonna go back that way. Might as well. I am a sucker. I know. I'm too kind for my own good. Maybe I'll deliver that lost cargo to Capital Knot City and then let some other porter take it so that they can get a lot of likes from good old Georgie. Huh? I'll help others get more likes. That sounds like a good plan. Someone put up a watchtower right here. That's kind. The dock is in 12:25. I don't need that one right now. I need to get to Capital Knot City. I'm timed. Can I actually... Can I trike my way through this? Can I? I can scan while I'm on. We're about to find out if the bike can go through this shallow water. It can. Good. So probably... Yeah, exactly. I was surprised too, Siam. So it can go through... presumably blue, but not yellow. Well, you never know. What's that over there? Riding over wet ground or through water will increase your battery consumption. Yes. Luden's fan, eh? No. Someone has been walking here. Now, was that yellow? It can go through yellow. It just takes more batteries. I can pick stuff up without having to leave my trike. Vroom vroom.
Someone's happy.
Someone's happy. I see that Half-Life symbol. I don't want to dismantle, I want to like it. Yes. There you go. Always like a Half-Life symbol. Even though I still have only played the first one.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Welcome to Capital Knot City. Proceed to distribution center.
Aye. That's a lot of holograms. Two guard holograms, chirograms, sorry, chirograms. How you doing? How you doing? Bye-bye. I'm here to deliver a fish.
Decontaminating suit. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
Mist cleaning. Also, should probably take a rest. Also make sure that the extra pair of boots I'm carrying are actually fresh pair of boots. They are good. Or did I? No, I didn't clip on a new pair of boots. Instead, I would, because I would feel like these boots are of worse quality because they go down very fast. Hey, here, here, deliver cargo. Yes, all of it.
Thanks for the delivery. Lightning quick as always.
Thank my trike for that. Yep. 1500 metals. Nice. We're still awesome. New interview data required: Egyptian mummies, pyramids, etc. The corals of the seam. Ooh, cryptobiotes. Nice. More bandwidth. Connection level. More stuff. Da-da-da-da. 2,000 meters, 2,700 meters, yes. There's a lot of cargo. New record! Overall rating. I guess I broke my previous awesome with a new awesome. That is awesomer. That's a lot of cargo. Cargo condition +1. And we're a little bit bad. Ooh, +1 delivery time. Is that because we did a timed mission? Yeah, so that one, delivered another player's cargo, that was green. So that's probably just the bridge link thing. So delivering other players' cargo increases bridge link, and I don't exactly remember what bridge link did. It's fine. Do you now? I love presents. I got a cap. Sure. Thanks. I mean, sure. I'm gonna need a cap, or my poor head is gonna get sunburns.
All right. Until next time.
Until next time.
Access delivery managed to get that bonus, huh? Information. Wear it with pride. That hat's reserved for Bridges staff who've gone above and beyond. Head on down to your private room if you want to see how it fits.
Yeah, I don't really want to equip a hat though. Maybe if it was something other than a cap, but just a cap. If we're talking about maybe an actual hat, maybe a top hat. But I do want to go down to my private room because we do want to rest.
Sam, I received word from Mama that she's completed her anti-BT weapon. Prototypes of her design form a part of your next shipment. A delivery of relief supplies for the people of Port Knot City. Port Knot City is a fair distance from BT territory, but the weapons should come in handy if any stray too close. They'll also provide people with the means to defend themselves when traveling outside the city limits. The shipment also includes a variety of medicines, as well as human sperm and egg samples. These specimens are essential for maintaining genetic diversity, as they were donated by civilians living outside the major population centers.
Okay.
By taking advantage of chiralium's temporal properties, we can ensure they remain viable for as long as required. After the shipment's been processed, connect the Cupid. Now, once that's done, the entire region will be integrated into the chiral network. Afterwards, you'll be pushing on to Lake Knot City. So we've included relief supplies for the people there as well. Of course, to get there, you'll need to cross over the lake in between. Details on that will be in a second order you'll need to accept then. Without a doubt, this will be your longest run for us to date. Make sure you've got everything you need.
So what you're saying is, do all the standard orders around this part before I take on for Lake Knot City. I have something in my shared locker. Lost cargo that is going to be to the distribution center west of capital Knot City with an yeah. Sure, I can take that one. I'm gonna upload it, of course. It's a little bit damaged. Don't need them boots. Cargo for Sam. In my shared locker? Return plant samples. Destination? Why is this here? Attach it to my suit, I guess? Let's see, I want to remove you and remove you. Put you on the ground for now. Because I kind of want that one in there. Ooh, yeah, fits real nice and snug. Then you and you, we put on... No, not in that order. So we're gonna do the medium first. Yep, there we go. And then the lost cargo. And then confirm. Okay, so yep, okay. So we're just gonna do a lot of standard orders. Sounds like. Going back and forth a whole lot. Ooh. Okay, gonna take all of this with us because I can't just go to that way station, throw everything into my private locker, then go into the mule territory, get the stuff there and do the stuff there, and then just take out everything, go to Luden's, and do all the things there. Just keep using my private locker. Shove everything in there. 45 minutes, less than 50% damage. Yeah, we can do this. Soon, we need to go to my private room. Because I need to cough, even though I just drank. And I need to rest a little bit. Because Sam is getting a little bit tired, a little bit weary, a little bit exhausted. And I'm sure BB would mind a rest as well. Take a rest, Sam. You have damn well earned it. My boots are shot. Kind of. A little bit.
Good morning, Sam.
Good morning. Mail received from George Baton, Georgie boy. Sending me likes. Let's make some more shower grenades. And also wash off all the night's sweat and filth. So we're good to go. Now we could skip this scene, but why should I deprive you of a scene of Sam showering? He's a handsome fellow.
EX grenade number 0.
Just the one? This time? I got 4 last time I took a shower. Will we make more grenades if we lay a few cables?
Nice.
That was a weird angle. Why? Why would you have a camera in the toilet? Why? Freaking voyeuristic pieces of crap. Okay, we do not get grenade from that. Do we get grenades from... Yeah, you keep winking at me. Will we get it from taking a piss? I mean, might as well do it while we're here, so we don't have to create more mushrooms out in the world. Water intake, beer intake, degree of fatigue, analysis complete. Oh!
EX grenade number 1.
Okay, so we get grenades from taking a shower and taking a piss.
That
Yes?
should suffice. Glad to see everything's in good working order. Another of our new EX grenades, the number 1. So named because it contains a vaporized extract formulated from your urine. Compared to our first iteration, this EX grenade contains a higher concentration of your fluids, which should make it more effective against BTs. Whenever you avail yourself of your private room's facilities, we will collect the results and produce additional units for your use. So you needn't worry about running out.
Which, you know, is very helpful, but it is also very, very creepy and kind of disturbing. So I should probably focus on making Wii grenades over growing mushrooms. Even though growing mushrooms is fun. Hello, BB. How you doing? Huh? Little guy?
You okay?
So he has been in circulation for a while, so... And they do take them out at... I think it was 7 months? No? Yeah, okay, let's go. So he's basically 1 year and 7 months. He's been in that canister with that fluid. Ooh.
Take a look. This is what the world looked like hundreds of millions of years ago. It was just one big continent. And do you know what this is?
The moon. M-O-O-N. That spells moon.
I'll show you the real thing soon. I promise. The whole wide world will be yours to explore. You'll be able to go wherever you want. Even the moon.
Huh. Okay, so it's worth going to my private room to rest. So I can get to see more of those visions. So I can maybe try and figure out what the hell is going on. Okay, we are gonna do some standard orders. For sure. We're gonna take this one. This is just delivery. I mean, should we just take on everything? We're carrying 79, 80, say. I'm gonna get up to 105, 130-ish. 40. I just want to look. Ooh, that's gonna... I can't take them all. I'm gonna have to. Well... there's gonna be much going back and forth. Might have to just not do one of these. Okay, first of all, let's do the important one. Let's pick this one up. 8 package delivery, Port Knot City. Did we already listen to this? I said, did we already listen to this? I can't listen to briefing! Let's see, mules, BTs, steep slopes, mountains, and rivers. Deliver all 4 containers of aid. And then once we're at Port Knot City, we're gonna get another order for Lake Knot City, and we're gonna have to cross the lake, and are we gonna get a boat? Or are we just gonna have to build a lot of consecutive bridges? Are they gonna be small parcels of land where we can build a bridge between? I don't know. Let's take this one.
That's a transfusion bag containing blood drawn from you. While equipped, it'll gradually replenish yours.
Alright, blood bag. A bag filled with Sam's blood. Equipping it will restore Sam's blood levels over time by means of continuous transfusion via the cufflinks. If you're carrying multiple blood bags, a new bag will automatically be switched in as soon as the current one is emptied. So, extra reserve tank. An extra tank. Extra energy tank, yes. If you're using a blood draining weapon... Excuse me. Blood will be drained from blood bags before it is drained from Sam's body. Wait. If you're using a blood draining weapon, blood will be drained from blood bags before it is drained from Sam's body? But if I'm using a blood draining weapon, a weapon that drains blood, why would it drain blood from my bags or my body? Or do you mean that the weapon would be draining my blood in order to increase its effectiveness? I guess we'll see whenever we find a freaking blood draining weapon.
Sam, this is our first attempt at developing an anti-BT weapon. I had to work fast with what we had, so they're basically modified hand grenades. At least, that's how they're meant to function. They've never actually been tested in the field. Who knows? You might be the first person to kill a BT. And wouldn't that be something? But even if they do work, don't forget that they're fueled by your blood. Use too much and you'll give yourself anemia.
Okay, so we have our first blood draining weapon then. Also, the first person to kill a BT. Do we really want to try and kill a BT? Because it seems, well, if a BT gets into contact with a human or their mirror or whatever, then we have a void out. But if we just erase a BT, maybe nothing will happen, because if they just erase humans, nothing happens. I don't... Okay. Okay. There we go. The grenade is designed to have a strong anti-BT effect. While aiming, Sam's blood will be transfused into the grenade, which will explode upon impact when thrown. If any blood bags are equipped, these will be drained first. Can potentially drain a lot of Sam's blood from his body, so take care to avoid anemia. Okay. I mean, as far as I know, right now, I'm not gonna travel through any BT heavy areas. Because we're gonna go to the distribution center west, we're gonna go steal some stuff, bring that back, steal some stuff, go to Luden's, and then go to the distribution center. There are barely any BTs along that way, as long as we keep to the south shore of the river. If you go to the north part, BTs galore. But if we keep to the south, nothing, just mules. So I don't think I'll need that for now. And sperms and eggs. We're gonna offload them all.
We believe that practice makes perfect. So we've added an order to encourage you to take your new weapon to the firing range. Better to learn how to use it in a safe environment than when your life is at stake. Am I right?
Mm-hmm.
Hard work pays off in the end.
Again, don't think we're gonna be passing through a BT area, so let's see. Grenade. What if I wanna put it in my private lockers? I'm not allowed to. God dang it. We'll put it on my shoulder then. And offload the damn things. Damn it. Can I offload this as well? Offload. Yeah, place in. No. Well, it's fine. It's fine. Let's see. Sperm and eggs. And there we have it. 50 kilos. How's it looking right now? We're gonna have to take this off. This one, yes. Offload that one. So we can get this a little bit. Take you two. Carry it on my back. What do I have? Here though. You know, actually, offload everything. Sorry. No, not head out. Dang it. We're gonna offload everything. Let's see. The important stuff is gonna be at the bottom. You two. Definitely be on the back, I think. And then take the sperms and eggs and medicine. There we go. Same size containers, but vastly different weights. There we go. Now we can start putting on everything else. What is most important? I feel like way station, Hancock. You're all the way over there. Distribution center. And you're a freaking huge one. Carry you on the back there. Take you, carry you there. Carry you there. Container spray we can put into my private locker, because those we can create. Which we can also do with the... I'm gonna carry one ladder, at least. I'm gonna carry one PCC, because you never know. I should carry one more PCC, because you never know. We'll put one grenade on my suit. Take one grenade with us. And the blood bags, which weigh basically nothing. Can we just put all of you on... Yeah, put all of that on the bag. There you go. That looks good. Slowly heading out west again. Hopefully this is the last time we be in capital, not city.
Beginning scan. Have a pleasant journey.
Wait, dang it. Did I forget to check the actual... I feel like this is not very loaded. Do we have... we have standard orders. I forgot about those. Shoot! Because now I know we're carrying 130. Our limit is 185. We're definitely gonna take this one, because we're going to the way station west anyway. How much are we gonna offload there? I don't know. We're gonna take you. So we can cram in... Ooh, I'm gonna have to not take some of these. Taking you for sure. I wish I could just put stuff on my bike. And we're gonna have to take you. Which will bring us up to 36. Let's say 37. Screw the wind farm. We're at 37. Probably have something that's gonna go to Luden's firm anyway, so... 50, 60... I can take you two, or you. So I can take either one, or I can take two. I'll take two. Fine. Alright, let us see. Put that one on the back. Put that one on the back. Put that. It's gonna be fine. Ooh. Can we not... You can't really put it anywhere, can I? Why can't we... There's clearly space there! What am I full of? Oh, that's a lot of resin, isn't it? Okay, let's see. Dang it. If we take away you, and you, and you, and you... Offload you for now. Oh, this is gonna work. This is gonna work, I promise. We'll get this fixed. We'll do this. We're gonna have to take the character figurines, put you on the back there, and then just all of you on the back. Fudge. Yeah, this might be a little bit too high a tower. So, we are going to take this grenade, put it in my private locker, because we have a hematic grenade, so it'll be fine. And then we can take you two, put you on my back. Dang it. Can't carry any more on my back. Okay, so how about we equip these, and then these can private locker. Can I put these on my boot clip? Man, I was hoping. I might not be able to make this work unless I want to get rid of the maser gun. I'm gonna have to get rid of the hematic grenade and the maser gun. I'm not sure. You know what? Screw it. Blood bags. Go to hell. Then you two can fit on my back. See? Told you I would solve it. Oh, Sam. We might be taking on a little bit too much. Just look at that cargo tower. Oh.
Have a pleasant journey.
Fortunately, we're only gonna go back to the way station. And then we can get some stuff off. We can just throw everything into our private locker while we do all the standard orders around there. So, there's my bike. Come on. I wonder, has the bike been... We are fully reloaded. So, has the bike been fully reloaded? Oop, Sam. Be careful now. Nope, it hasn't. But it's fine. I'll just go to the way station to the west, and we will...
Sam, the cargo you brought back from that decommissioned factory contained records of the facility's use. And while it was indeed officially abandoned, they seem to indicate that it was later repurposed. To what end and by who, we don't yet know. It may or may not be connected to the mules. The investigation continues. Head back to the Capital Knot Western Distro Center to pick up the orders. We need to get to the bottom of this, for all our sakes.
So you're telling me I'm gonna go back to the mule thing and go through the door, perhaps, which is fine by me, because I'm gonna have orders to go there and steal stuff anyway. It's all coming together. It's all just centered and centralized and good stuff and more mails, and I completely forgot about the interviews. And we have time falls. We don't care about time falls. We're on a trike. Oh. I don't wanna. I don't wanna. I might wanna. We're just gonna take it easy. Someone peed over there. It's coming for me. I'm out. I'm out. I'm out. I'm out. Bye bye. Yep. I'm just out. Yep. Oh, did that wave goodbye? Where am I? I'm still quite a ways away. And because I got scared. I mean, I could probably go through that, yeah. Key cargo for the retrieval structure repair devices lost during delivery order located. Yeah, I can't pick up anything else. I probably have to go there, don't I? See, who needs hematic grenades when you can just get on your trike and run away from the BTs, huh? I need to build a wind generator. I need to power up my trike. Whoop! Well, that was stupid. Apparently cargo containers. It's fine. Grenades damage the capacity absorbed by... Yes, I know. Use container repair spray to restore its resistance. Oh, oh. Generator, it is working. Power up my trike. We're already quite full.
They're on electricity fire right now. Today's a good day.
Today's a very good day.
This one's for you.
That was one well placed. Generator, thank you. I really need to finish that bridge, I feel. Because I can't go much further than this with my little lovely bike. I'm gonna have to walk all the rest of the way.
Gotta stretch my legs.
Yep. Sure do, Sam. Gonna use the Chucky Bridge again. And then the Cloud Humpers Bridge. We've been down this road so many times. Don't know what that is, though. Lost cargo for something important? I think the... Yep, there is. Sam, we've been here before. I think over there is the mule thing where we have to go anyway to take stuff back, so we might as well take a look at that cargo while we're out there. Come on. Man, I should really help construct that bridge, then construct another bridge here, so I can just... I think I should do that. So you can just take the trike and ride over the entire river on 2 sets of bridges. Help everyone, you know? Make life a little bit easier for any porter that comes behind. Because there are still porters who come behind, because I got likes from my signs. Or, you know, people went through the signs and they automatically gave a like because they don't have a choice. Still don't know what the hell these are. Oh. Hologram of a cairn will appear whenever you or other players are resting. Resting near a cairn will increase the speed at which sand recovers. The more players that rest in a given spot, the bigger the cairn will grow. Cool. I don't feel a need to rest right here, though.
Verifying ID.
So now I know what those are. Thank you.
All weapons will be locked until departure. Cargo verified. Thank you.
Here, I have stuff for you. It only took me 7 minutes to travel all this way. Yep, deliver all of it. Confirm delivery summary. Not included. Ooh, are those the things that were lost back there? Definitely picking them up then. Here are your tranquilizers. Why do you need tranquilizers? Do you have any workplace injuries?
I'm so glad you're here. You made good time.
Well, we do our best here at Porter Bridges. Bridges? Just Bridges? I'm Porter Bridges. I'm Sam and I'm a porter for Bridges. Yes, that's how it is. We do our best here at Bridges. Here, take your alcohol and your books. That's not actually the worst combo. See, picked up another player's cargo. We got +1 on the bridge links. We're slowly growing our star.
All right then. Thanks for everything.
Good work. New order available. Please access delivery terminal for further.
Yeah, of course I have orders available. Do I have a private locker here? Yes. I want to freaking... Can I place these in my private locker? Because I kind of want to do that. Just like so. And so, because... Wait, is this... No, I picked this up in Capital Knot City. Where's this supposed to go? Return plant samples. Yeah, but... But what? Okay, put you in my private locker. For now. See, oh, see, good. I can put main items in there. I guess I'll deliver the lost cargo, the plans samples. They were supposed to go to... I picked them up in Capital Knot City, and they're supposed to go to Capital Knot City. Well, fuck that. I'm entrusting that here. So whoever comes from the Western Distribution Center, coming this way, heading back to Capital Knot City, can pick those up, and I trust in you. I trust in my fellow players who come after me. Just like someone trusted in me to pick something up from Capital Knot City and deliver it to Capital Knot City. Right. We have this. This is what we're gonna do. Okay, yes, these are the pieces of cargo then that we... Okay, I get it. So we're gonna pick those up. We're gonna go back here. Then we're gonna pick these up. And just, you know, deliver them as we go. All in all, we're gonna be missing one piece of cargo from Capital Knot City out to... Was it the wind farm?
Weapons restrictions lifted.
You know what? Let's increase the size of this cairn. And just as Sam is taking a break, so shall we, for now, at least. How are you gonna rest now? I'm kinda... Okay. Yeah, it's... Okay. I guess that works. I hope you don't roll around in your sleep and kinda just roll down the slope. That would be hilarious, but also not very funny. Both hilarious and not funny. Yes. Things can be both at once. Thank you for joining me on this little journey to and fro and back and forth in the areas we've already been. We'll get to new places soon, I promise. I hope I'll see you again next time, once we do stuff. More stuff. But until then, you take care, okay?